Jana Gardner is a great attribute to Ponca City High School and Ponca City Public Schools. Not only is Jana an exceptional special education teacher, but she is also the team lead for the special education department at Po High. As chairman of her department, she works hard to assign students to teachers' caseloads, monitor testing accommodations, and disseminate important information to her colleagues. She mentors the new special education teachers to help them become more familiar with technology and special education paperwork and laws. Jana also co-teaches with the science department to ensure all students have extra support and tools to learn the content. It is evident she has an endless amount of tools in her toolbox to help students succeed. Jana communicates often and effectively with parents and goes above and beyond to make a difference for students. When assigned any task, one can feel confident that she will follow through with that task in a timely manner. Jana always has a smile and greets anyone she passes in the hallway with a, "How are you today?" Without a doubt, Jana Gardner is the face of Po High that is welcoming and supportive. She leads and teaches with professionalism and integrity, and she truly deserves the February 2014 Certified Employee of the Month Award.
Thank you. And this is what your coworkers had to say about you. Pearl Canaday has been a loyal Ponca City School District employee for 17 years. In the spring of 2013, she moved from her night custodian position at Woodlands to a new position as day custodian. This job change brought a new dynamic to her day-to-day activities. The contrast went from working with no one around to working with almost 400 people around. She moved from listening to the radio for company to trying to hear over the enthusiastic cafeteria chatter. She had to change from being in demand of very few to being in the high demand of many. There were so many changes and adjustments that Mrs. Canaday had to make, and they had to be made immediately and with a quick transition. Pearl Canaday made that transition seemingly effortless. Suddenly, Miss Pearl was everywhere. In the cafeteria, she opens milk cartons in the hallways, she ties shoes, she takes care of spills of all kinds. Her friendly personality and genuine care for children helps our students grow in character and responsibility. Mrs. Canaday takes pride in our school and goes above and beyond to make it shine and sparkle. It is understood by our staff that nothing is too small or too large of a job for Mrs. Canaday to tackle, and she gets things done in a timely manner, always with a smile. When presented with the challenge of using technology as a part of her day-to-day routine, she welcomed the training in your janitor's closet, right, to become the technology expert that she is now. Woodlands Elementary is proud to recognize Pearl Canaday as the District Support Employee of the Month.
Mr. Banta is a huge supporter of Wildcat Athletics and goes out of his way to show his support and make a difference in the sports program. Bob has been instrumental in starting the sports bashes that are being held each season of high school sports to introduce athletes to the fans. These bashes have been a great way to encourage attendance at sporting events and to foster school spirit. And I would strongly agree with that. They're great fun.
Thank you.
Bob is an important part of the quarterback club for the Po High football team, helping to raise funds for equipment and travel expenses. Along with this, he also works with other sports such as wrestling and basketball and posts signs that we all enjoy outside our buildings, reminding us that we have a home athletic event in the evening. Let's see. He also steps up for athletics whenever he is asked. Athletics is an important part of teaching our students motivation, dedication, sportsmanship, and so many other qualities. Bob Banta recognizes this and has stepped up to the plate to make a difference in Ponca City. And thank you so much.
Spring match is February 26th. All right.
Props and field out.
Thanks, Bob.
If you've never been there, you need to come. There's lots of kids involved.
Thanks, Bob.